Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Leviathans. Are they real? Or are they fake? That is the question. No one knows. Are we actually living on prehistoric creatures that was made by God? Or is it cat? We don't know. But I know it's a lot of shit going around about the Leviathan. And for those who read the Bible or the book Enoch, I guess it's in both books. Okay? And yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about this.
So you guys know how we told y'all that this Leviathan, this dragon, is waking up, because look at the difference of movements, right? In this picture, his head is straight. In this picture, his head is tilted or to the right a little bit. So I was doing a little bit of research, and it turns out we may be living on multiple fossilized creatures. You know what I'm saying? We already know that these mountains are giant petrified, human beings and whatnot. And I believe this is the fact for this whole planet that we live on. But were you guys aware that America is also known as Turtle Island? As you can see over here, you guys, the shape of the Americas is shaped like a turtle, including Mexico. Mexico would be the tail. California, one of the legs. Florida, the other leg, right? And then you have over here the arms and the head of the turtle. Here's another better depiction, as you can see over here, you guys, right? And here's another one over here. Here's another rendition, the satellite view of how North America looks like. So I went back to this and I was like, okay, this is like another head of some other creature. So I did more research and I looked up turtle dragon or dragon turtle. Now, according to Google, this is what a dragon turtle would look like, y'all. What does that remind you guys of? Godzilla, right? Godzilla, Reptar, right? Check this out. Dragon turtles are mythical creatures that combine the body of a dragon with the shell of a turtle. They are distantly related to dragons and have dragon blood. In some mythologies, dragon turtles are considered aquatic creatures and among the most dangerous in existence. Doesn't that sound like Godzilla that they have been promoting, y'all? Doesn't it? Now let's take it to this, because I found something interesting. So here's one head, right? And thanks to another creator, here's the other head of what you call the Leviathan, okay? Right? And here is Turtle Island. You can clearly see it's a turtle. Look at it. Here's the paws, the head, the tail, the leg. Turtle Island, right? Here's the other head of the Leviathan, one head, right? Okay? And here is this over here. Now check this out, y'all. Now I ask you, wouldn't that be considered a dragon turtle? A mythical creature that combines the body of a dragon with a shell of a turtle, which I just showed you guys in that video. Now watch this, because I told you guys numbers do not lie. So we're living on Turtle Island, right? And I just showed y'all dragon turtle. So why does Turtle Island and dragon turtle give you the same numbers almost in every cipher? Even this one over here, 7 plus 4 gives you 11 and 5 plus 6 gives you 11. But look at this, you guys, all across the board. Can y'all see that? So I ask you again, are we really living on these fossilized creatures? These ancient beings? And did you guys know turtles predate dinosaurs, right? And they say that dinosaurs are the most prehistoric things, or that's what they want us to believe. So yes, indeed, you guys, I believe we're literally living on a dragon and a turtle, or a two-headed dragon and a turtle, which would be the three-headed beast, right? The three-headed dragon, because a turtle is classified as a dragon, y'all. Did you guys know that? Right? I mean, look at Godzilla. Bro, are y'all kidding me? What do you guys think? Please let me know what you guys think in this comment, y'all. We're gonna be breaking down this thing one way or another, y'all, in multiple facets, y'all, okay? Because this is our world. We need to figure out what type of world we live in, since they're not going to tell us. I mean, the information's out there, but they've hidden it so well because they don't want us to know. Could this be the reason why, like, they hide the number 13 from us? Because 13 is associated with the turtle, you know what I'm saying? There's 13 months in the calendar. Supposed to be 13 months and 28 days in the calendar, which is 360 days of the year. And then 3 plus 6 gives you 9. 3, the 6, and the 9, what Nikola Tesla was talking about, y'all. All is this food for thought. I just want to know your opinion on this, you guys. But again, all of our history has been a lie. We have to figure it out, and we're doing this step by step. So let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Please like, comment, and share this video. Share this video. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. We're in this shift, y'all. Let's get it. Peace in.
Anyway, yeah. This shit is not, it's not no game. Ain't no game out here. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. I said, ain't no love in the hard time. Okay? So your ass better prepare. You better be aware. You better do some grounding. You better do some sun gazing. You better get your ass 1 and 1. Y'all keep saying y'all need to prepare. What the whole fucking time? You mean tell me this whole fucking time we've been sitting on something that's breathing and living? And that's why we getting earthquakes and shit, allegedly? Okay.
Since the discovery of this Leviathan, I have so many questions like, is oil really just Leviathan blood? Nah, let's talk about it. You see all of these oil rigs and how far off the coast they are? I want you to pay attention to that. So as you can see the head here, and I told you we go into the wings, and as we look at the wings, we can see that line. And I told you I believe that is the main vein. That is about the same distance that these oil rigs sit whenever they're pumping oil. And you know what's so crazy? They told us that oil comes from fossil fuels, from the dinosaurs. They just never told us that the dinosaurs were the size of continents. So could oil be nothing more than Leviathan, dragon blood? And I say that because this thing would have to still be alive, because anytime you hit an oil vein, it still has pressure, people. And the amount of pressure that those veins have would probably be the amount of pressure needed to keep a beast this big alive. But what happens if the beast is killed and the oil is no longer produced? We'd probably have to switch to electric cars. You keeping up? They told us all that Mother Earth has a heartbeat. It's called the Schumann resonance. And a couple months back, that heartbeat elevated and it changed. The heartbeat that we call the Schumann resonance could potentially be the heartbeat of the Leviathan. Here's another Leviathan update. You know how I told you that it was thawing out in Antarctica? And if it continues to thaw, then she's gonna wake a little more and move a little more? It seems that geologists have found themselves so desperate to try to replace the ice that is melting that they are actually spraying ice back on top of the ice to try to stop this other wing from thawing out.
So they have found a new method to geoengineer the ice in the Arctic in order to add more ice in order to stop the process of this called heat dome. Check this out.
These researchers are deep inside the Arctic Circle.
We have to put the gloves on again.
Scrambling to solve one of the biggest challenges mankind has ever faced: the decline of sea ice. From underwater drones to tiny glass beads designed to reflect sunlight away from the ice, the race is on to slow the melt and in turn global warming.
Or maybe it's just a coincidence that at the exact same time that I'm telling you this thing is thawing out and starting to move, geologists are trying to figure out ways to pack more ice on top of it. And now it seems like ever since we found this dragon, every day something else is happening, and it is making this more and more believable. We have Wyoming that now has a new fault line when I just told you that it was earthquaking at the joints of the wings. We have these geologists who seem to be trying to spray more ice on top of the ice so that it doesn't continue to thaw out. And all of these earthquakes at the joint areas of what appears to be wings, well, y'all know that had already caught my attention in the first place. I told you this thing was waking up. Have you guys seen how much the land has moved in Wyoming? Here, watch this video. Y'all better prepare.
You ready for something wild? That's a fault line. Crack goes up there, comes down here. Crosses our road here. This is all sinking in here. Like that. It's literally moving. You can see it cross all the way through there, all the way on that hillside. Look how deep that is. That's probably a good 2 feet deep. Like it just unearthed that. But that's not even the wildest part. I gotta take a step back to show you. That's our road. It moved about 5 feet that way. This is where we used to drive. And that's where it moved to. It's kind of scary driving over top of it, actually. Kind of worried that the truck might fall in one of these days. Can't see, but there's another one happening there. And like 5 more down this road. But this is the worst one so far.
I told you all, there have been major earthquakes at the head of this dragon at Drake's Passage. Not only that, there's been multiple earthquakes around the joint area where it looks like these are wings on this beast. I told you all, it is thawing out. Once it thaws out enough to move, it's going to move, and North America and South America will shift with it. And as you can see in that last video, she has already started to move. He just said that their road shifted about 5 feet. People, the more the summer goes on and the more this animal thaws out, the more she is going to move. I do not believe that it is going to stand up because the other wing is still frozen. So I still believe it's a reptile. So being that that other wing is still frozen, Antarctica, still partially frozen, it's not going to be able to completely get up, but it's going to be able to move that other wing that's thawed out. And that wing is South America and North America. People, this thing is huge. You know, it brings another meaning to body.
I'm not trying to fear monger here, okay? This is all for scientific purposes, okay? No shade to nobody. This is what they saying, okay? So y'all tell me what y'all think. Is it true or is the cat? Y'all saw the shit the way it's shaped. Now you mean tell me if that big motherfucker, it got that many nostrils, the nostrils is the size of fucking islands? Are you fucking kidding me? We on a wingspan? Is that what you telling me? We on that motherfucking wingspan. If this ain't some One Piece, I don't know what the fuck type shit this is, I don't know. Clash on Titans ain't got shit on this. Cause that's a big ass fucking whatever you wanna call it. I don't go fuck, that motherfucker huge. How the fuck you gonna escape something like that? If that motherfucker just flap his wing, we all go. That motherfucker go like this. That motherfucker go like this. We go. Y'all motherfuckers better not sneeze the wrong way. When your ass walk outside in nature, you better. Cause what the fuck? I can't make this up. I can't make this up. What the fuck is we dealing with? What type of times are we dealing with right now? You know, I always thought like the Godzilla the Godzilla movies and shit, that shit looked too real to be fake. At the end of the day, this shit make Godzilla look like a little. This make Godzilla look like an action figure. You know, like one of those small ass, light size cup action figures. Yeah, it makes Godzilla look like a fucking action figure. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck who you're mad. It does. Okay. That's all I got for this one, y'all. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think. Until we meet again, and be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. All right, I am the one, the only Mr. Mance. All right, peace. Let's get it. Bitch tryna stop me, but I won't go. Bitch tryna set me up, don't know. We the one side. Love the one side, yeah. They ain't wanna let me in, but I won't go. So I said 3 years, they take my soul. Love the one side. Love the one side, yeah. Yeah. They say be cocky when you know that you're protected. Can't bite my tongue when facing wrong, it ain't no lesson. How niggas looking up to niggas, that's the question. I'm my own soul, other than that.
Just give me my money.